Okay, this is morning rants, and I'm gonna rant for a minute. So just give me some time here. So I hear the talk. I've been gone for a couple of days, had some things I had to take care of, and I've been listening to the news. I've been watching Fox News, CNN, ABC, MSNBC. I've been reading. I've been looking around watching the news, and I understand the sentiment that's going on about Biden's health. The man is 800 years old. I get it. Then when I saw that the man caught COVID, I'm like, what the hell is going on? So the talk is, and I guess Democrats are getting greedy. Democrats are getting hungry. They're greedy. We had a process in which Joe Biden said, hey, I want to do a second term. We know you're 750 years old. Okay, we're going to ride with Biden. Get it. But then when they saw the first debate, they said, what? Wait a minute. Something ain't right here. The man can't sell it. Now, I've been watching everybody that says Joe Biden can lead the country. He's a great president, but he's not a good candidate. And I get the dichotomy. I understand it. And the fact that the man is 738 years old, he can't sell it. There were some instances in that first debate where even me as a non-politician, I would have killed Trump on his lies. But being that, Biden is he's old and he's slow, they're looking at it like, okay, we got to scrap this plan and go with another one, and we got to do it in a time where we can sell it to the American people with enough time to still win this thing, because Donald Trump is indeed beatable. It was proven 4 years ago. Hell, it was proven in 2016 when he won the presidency. He has lost ever since. So Donald Trump is indeed beatable. So Democrats are getting greedy, and they're saying, hey, we know Biden can lead the country, but he can't sell it. So let's get someone in there who can kill Trump on another debate if there's another debate. Now, I guarantee you, if Biden stays in, let's say they do another debate, we'll see what happens. But if they switch candidates, Donald Trump would not debate that new candidate. But also the argument is, and I keep hearing it, I heard it from Nancy Pelosi, I heard it from a lot of people. They're saying, let's have a brokered convention to where we put names out there. And I'm thinking, damn, you got Kamala Harris. Why are they not saying, Biden need to go out like Lyndon L.B. Johnson and say, hey, I will not seek the nomination for the next go round, and then open it up so where Kamala Harris like, hey, we love the Biden-Harris ticket. Biden can't do it. Let's put Harris in the front and put somebody in the background. But they're not saying that. They're just saying, let's have a brokered convention and do this thing over. I say, no, what the hell are y'all doing? First of all, I would say, just like I did with my video, so I'm not going against Biden. I'm saying let's double down on Biden because he still can beat Trump. If indeed you say, no, the polls show we're going to lose, we can't do it, whatever, even though we were at about the same amount of time around now, the polls were the same as, 4 or 5 years ago, whatever. Okay, let's take that argument. If you're going to take Biden out, right, put Harris up front and let her get somebody in the back. My thing is, and I've heard these names bantered about, but in the beginning I said, let's get Gavin Newsom. Gavin Newsom will run circles around J.D. Vance. If you don't choose Gavin Newsom, because I got a feeling Gavin Newsom is going to try to run in 2028 or 2032. But Gavin Newsom coming, or at least he's going to try. If we getting rid of Biden, putting him out the pasture, we putting Harris up front. If she don't choose Biden, then I've heard this, and I didn't think about this, let's put Gretchen Whitmer of Michigan, the governor of Michigan, out there. Now that'll be something. All right? Because then you'll have Trump and J.D. Vance, two white men, going against two women. And then you'll see the misogyny come out. You'll see Donald Trump and J.D. Vance and some of the people on the Republican side. You'll see they'll be talking about DEI and all that other stuff. You will see the misogyny come out when two women are trying to run. And then on top of that, Harris is the only one right now that can run on Biden's accomplishments because she was the vice president. You can't get, let's say you scrap the ticket. You can't get You can't get Gavin Newsom to be the front runner and run on Biden's ticket, run on Biden's accomplishments. That makes no sense. You can't put Gretchen Whitmer out front and let her run on Biden and Harris's accomplishments. If you get rid of Biden, you got to put Harris up front. But then I was watching Roland Martin, and he was saying something different. He was saying that the Democrat Party want to move Biden and Harris out and do that broker convention thing, because they're trying to because they know. So what he was saying was, Roland Martin was saying was, they don't want Harris to, like, even if she gets, let's say she runs, Biden drops out and she runs and wins, she's going to try to do it again in 4 more years. So then you have Biden, then Harris, and if Harris, let's say she wins, and then Harris, let's say she wins again. So then you have Biden, Harris. That's 12 years of the Biden-Harris. So I think what Roland Martin is saying, let's get Harris out and Biden out and get one of our younger guns in there. Again, a Whitmer, a Gavin Newsom, some other names. So I think, like I said, I think the Democrats are hungry for this opportunity, but I think they're cutting their nose to spite their face, because they feel like they can win. And I'm going to put it to you like this. Donald Trump feels like he can win also. Excuse me. And the reason why I say that is because he selected J.D. Vance, a man, and Rachel Maddow put his timeline out. The man has not done anything. You think Barack Obama didn't do anything? J.D. Vance has done nothing. This billionaire person, go watch that clip of Rachel Maddow talking about J.D. Vance's career. The man went from college. I think he served in the Marine Corps. Then he went to Yale, and Yale or Harvard, one of those Ivy Leagues. Then this billionaire did him a favor by saying, hey, hire this guy. And then he failed at that job. So the billionaire said, okay, put him over here. The billionaire keeps helping J.D. Vance along, that one billionaire. And it's like, what is he getting in turn? And then the billionaire said, hey, we're going to back you for Senate. Donald Trump meets J.D. Vance after saying all the things he said about him. And only because the rich man said, hey, support J.D. Vance, did Donald Trump come out and support J.D. Vance. And then when it came time for Biden to choose a VP, the reporting is that Trump did not have a candidate until after the attempted take on his life. And it was like, hey, you select him. So even Trump got told who to select. The next VP, Barack Obama, at least he was a state senator and a one-term U.S. senator. At least he had some government experience. J.D. Vance had nothing. Anyway, so my take is right now, and I'm going to try to keep it, I'm at 8 minutes, 19 seconds right now. My take is right now, I am still down for Biden, because even though everybody keeps saying Biden is thinking about, he's hearing everybody's arguments, but he's still in it. His campaign manager came out and said, hey, we're still in it. So if Biden is still in it, I'm in it. If Biden decides to step down and they put Kamala Harris in the front and she chooses if she chooses Gavin Newsom or Gretchen Whitmer or even Wes Moore out of Maryland. Now I say Wes Moore, his time is coming. I think if Gavin Newsom runs, he should take Wes Moore as his VP candidate. I love me some Wes Moore. Love his career. Go follow the brother. But that's what I'm thinking right now. If this has to happen this way, and right now, right now, it's even after Biden did his slip up, even after Biden got COVID, even after we know his real age of 732 plus 12, whatever. No matter what, the polls show Trump leading by 2 or 3, or they're tied within the margin of error. So it's still an even race. But I've also seen where Donald Trump runs the swing states. So if Biden comes out in the next couple of days, and we got like 100 and so days till this thing is over. If Biden comes out and says, I'm done, I think they should put Harris in the front and let her choose her VP candidate. That's my take over the last couple of days. What do you guys think? Let me know.